So the best way to add a new project would be to go into an old project, copy the information, and start from a fresh slate. So we're going to come on here into Hidden Hunger. This is a good one to start one just because it has a button, it has some text links, it has the 2 columns. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to just select all this content here and I'm going to copy it. So Command or Control C, whichever platform you're on, Mac or PC. Copy it, and then I'm going to go up into just the regular, just into the portfolio over here and click on Add a UT Portfolio. It's going to open a new item here, a new one. I'm going to call this one New Project. I'm going to come over here and I'm just going to Apple or Control V, paste my information. And what that did is it brought with us the codes, the short codes for the columns that we want this to be the 2/3 column, and then the 1/3 column for the public media for that that category and that description. This is the best way of. This is actually how I did a lot of the content dump myself. So it was a lot of cut and paste, and then just coming in here in between these brackets and being able to select. There's your paragraph. Change that content as you see fit. Come in here, and there's your title. Change that as you see fit. We want the titles to be in italic. We want the content to be normal, unless obviously it's some kind of publication, in which case you want that to be italic. The button down here has the actual URL. So if you need to change that for any reason, you can edit here or delete it. So we can edit it to something new. We can make that be JessicaMarieRoss.com. Have that open in a new window. It's always a good idea so they don't navigate away from your site after they close the window of where they went. So we've updated that, and we're going to leave the words here. Visit project is what's going to show up on the button. You can tell those are the words on the button because they're outside of these brackets here. They're right in the middle. It's a little convoluted, but it's actually pretty user-friendly as far as code goes. So good luck with that. Anyway, so we're going to preview this little bit of information here, and you can see we've got everything's showing up just like it should, obviously, because we copied it from the other thing. So now we're going to go back to this page, and I'm going to show you how to add the image. To add an image that's going to show up in your thumbnail gallery, you come over here to Set Featured Image. We're just going to select this one just for fun. So now that's over here as your featured image. If you want to do a gallery of images, you come over here to the one-page portfolio type, click that, and you change it from single image to gallery image. Now, this image over here of you with Post-its is not going to show up in your gallery, so you have to add it to your slider right here. So we're going to say Post-its, and we're going to add the image, send to option tree, and now we see it there. And we can add another one. We'll add another image here, and that's there. And you can title the images if you're going to have a lot of them. I haven't seen anywhere where the titles actually show up, so it's not that really important on the front side of things. But as you can see, if I didn't title the image, this gray bar is now blank. So if you want to reorder the image, you want that image to be first. It's harder to know which images you're moving around. You can always click Edit to click in and see what's going on and change the information. Obviously clicking Edit down here. So I'm going to preview this information now, and we should be able to have the image show up above it. Let's refresh that. So now we've come here and we can see how it looks in your project, the layout here with the grid. Here's the new project. I've given it a place to live so that we can see it for this purpose, but here we've got the image here with the gallery. It worked out just fine.